Yo, I wanted to do a video about fear. And the reason being is that most people that I meet are so bound by fear and they don't even realize it. They're asking me the question, how do you become successful? How do you do this? The first thing I'd say, yo, dude, have you managed your levels of fear? Are you learning how to be courageous? Now, I hate heights. I'm telling you now, I hate heights, okay? Like, you see how dingy this looks and how fearful this may look around here? That's what heights is like for me. It's like, you know, someone saying to me, you know, stand on the edge of a cliff. I'm like, ah. But one thing I understood is that I will not be mastered by fear, and that I will master fear. You can't get rid of fear. So it's stupid to say I'm going to be fearless. I have no fear. I'm not scared of this. I'm not scared of that. Anyone who's saying that is the person that's probably bound by fear the most. How you overcome fear is by being courageous. Now, you're going to see a video of me, you know, jumping out of a plane. Now, I've just explained to you that I hate fear. I hate the fear of, you know, standing on the edge of a cliff, or I hate the fear of heights. But I said to myself, I've got to be courageous. Now, one of the ways I could really overcome fear is I'm going to jump out of a plane. That's right. I'm going to be like James Bond, Mission Impossible. I'm going to jump out of a plane. So you'll see me, you know, in a clip right now, jumping out of the plane. Now, what I'm going to say to you, when I sat in that plane, everything from my mind was like, dude, you're going to enjoy this. That's what I said to myself. This is not going to be fearful. I'm going to enjoy this. And I kept on saying to myself, and I said, whenever fear came, I would drown out fear by saying, I am so going to enjoy this. Now, I get to the edge of the plane. I get to the edge and I'm sitting there, and you'll see on the video, on the clip, I'm sitting there and the guy goes, are you ready? I'm like, come on, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm telling you, the moment you jump out, I've never had a feeling like that in all my life. Like, I've experienced some great things in my life. I have not experienced anything like that. The freedom, just the adrenaline rush, just the power of, like, I've overcome my fear and I'm so pumped. I just wanted to do it again and again and again. Now, do I have a fear of jumping out of a plane now? Nah, all day long. Mastered it. I mastered the fear. Just the best feeling. You're flying, adrenaline. He's awesome. This is awesome. Part? Do you know, actually jumping out the plane?
The exit.
I love that. That was just amazing.
Hey,
I'd do it again.
Why were we skydiving today, Denzil?
Overcome a fear of heights, you know, and we did it.
Did we do a good job?
Oh, we did awesome. Oh.
Hey, thanks for jumping with me.
Come on, man. Now, I'm saying this to you. You saw my face when I come down, and we'll show you, you know, you've seen the clip of me just getting excited when the guy's interviewing me, how I felt. You can feel like that by approaching that girl. Do you know that girl that you've always liked, and you're fearful and you're like, oh, I don't know if, you know, she'll say no. If you got over the fear, she would have been your wife 2 years ago. Do you know what? That business, that fear of it failing, if you mastered your fear, guess what? Do you know what I mean? You would have had the business now maybe turning over 100,000, 200,000. Guess what? It could have been the next Facebook if you got rid of fear and just went for it. You may have that fear of standing out and saying, do you know what? I'm going to be bold in my faith. Do you know, so many of you I know are so fearful to talk to anyone about your faith or about your religion, about your God, because you're fearing that you're going to sound so different and you're going to be different. Listen, if you had stood out, do you know how many friends in your family would have come to church with you? I'm saying, listen, get rid of fear. Get rid of it by being courageous, because on the other side of fear, my friends, is the best life. It's the most amazing life. It's the adrenaline rush. Everything that you're looking for. For those people say to me, why don't you drink? I don't drink alcohol, okay? And I don't smoke, okay? I don't do any of that stuff. Do you know why? Because I'm an adrenaline junkie of life. I'm not no adrenaline junkie of drugs and substances and things like that. I'm an adrenaline junkie on life. I go after fear. I go after it. So I set up businesses. I bought properties. I tried modeling, failed. I tried this. It doesn't matter. I don't care. What I didn't want to do is have regrets. So listen, I'm saying to you, if you really, really, really want to live life, you've got to get over fear. And you've got to learn to be courageous. And the way that you learn to be courageous is deal with fear every single day. You know what's holding you back. Do you know what? Go for it today. Let today be the day that you get the rush of your life, because you said, I'm going to stand on the edge of that plane and I'm going to leap. And I'm saying, I'm not going to be fearful. I'm going to enjoy it. Listen, let's make it happen. Listen, if this is you, please let me know if you do something that overcomes your fear. I can't wait to hear your story. God bless you and see you soon. Bye.